Hello everyone, it's my DB14 and welcome to a brand new video. So today we are back talking about Callum's Corner and Ian Moore because, oh my god, I've tried to refrain myself from talking about it, but Jesus Christ, I have never had a video hit that hard. I've just doubled my sub count. 250 subscriber special out tomorrow. Any questions you have, drop them in the comments below. Turns out quite a lot of people support Ian Moore and have been commenting on my videos. And to all of you, you're all scrubs. People are saying that I'm using his name for clout. I just don't care what you have to say. By supporting this man, your opinion to me is completely invalid. So keep it going, keep it coming. I'm loving it. And to everyone who supported the video, thank you so much. It's received an unprecedented amount of support. It's unreal. People saying they love the video, people subscribing. It's great. Keep it up. I'm loving this. If you got anything more to say on the topic, drop it in the comments. It's incredible. Today, we're going to be talking about the Callum's Corner and the Ian Moore beef. We're going to have a little outline of what's been going on. We're going to have an outline of what they've been saying about each other. And I'm going to give my own views and kind of what else is happening around the scenes and what I think of it all. So before all of the beef happened, Ian was minding his own business on TikTok. And he was making the same videos. He was making his food video. He was calling people out. He was doing his same vulgar stuff. Callum's Corner, can I just say, what a man. What a man. I made my video on him and I feel bad now. He is an idol now. Callum's Corner was advised by his Discord to make a video on Ian Moore. So he did. He talked about Ian. It was very calm. It was very kind of... respectful would be going quite far, if I'm honest. He obviously made some digs at him, but it was just a little jokey video, looking through his TikTok, looking through kind of some of his beef videos, talking about him, making a few jokes here and there. Let's have a brief look.
Hope you have a pleasant day, and I'll speak to you throughout the daytime. Cheers.
I'm getting a little bit worried about him, to be honest with you. It feels like kind of life maybe going slightly downhill. Again, if he wants to get so drunk that he falls asleep, that's absolutely his lookout. But waking up and just having a fag and going back to bed, I mean, it doesn't feel like the healthiest lifestyle choices.
Now, I'm obviously not going to show you the whole video. I'll link it down in the description. That's kind of the vibe we're getting off the whole thing. He'll play a video, he'll watch it, he'll make a couple of very light digs at Ian, all in good fun. This is a typical reaction type video. This is the kind of video that I would make. Ian responded, let's just say. Ian responded. Once again, I'm not going to be looking through Ian's live streams because they are genuinely like 6 hours long and he'll mention someone a couple of times throughout. I do not have the time, nor do I want to give him the watch time. Do I want to give him the views? Do I want to give him anything? He doesn't deserve it. What I'm going to be showing you is just from Callum's Corner's videos. However, I'll be highlighting other stuff throughout and I hope that makes sense. So he mentioned him a couple of times in the live streams afterwards and Callum then made a response video.
I can eat. Unlike you, Tic Tac, you probably couldn't eat all that, even though by looking at you, you skinny rake, you probably need to eat and build up a bit of weight.
Oh my gosh, that has to be one of my absolute favourite bits. I mean, it takes a special kind of someone to think that you can use the fact that someone is healthier than you as an insult. I mean, what kind of warped thinking is involved in that? And also, he's trying to challenge me, is he, to eat as much as him. I don't know whether I could eat a McDonald's for 3 people. I think I probably could if I pushed myself, but I wouldn't want to.
Ian had, after this, made it into a little bit of a beef. Not too much. In Ian's credit, he hadn't gone after him or done anything too bad. He kind of called him skinny and a Tic Tac, which is a bit dead. Callum made the response, and you can't really blame him. The views on the Ian, I have to respect him. They're not bad. Stick his name in the title and you can't complain. But at the moment, it's kind of a bit wishy-washy. However, this is where it gets juicy. Callum then didn't upload for around a month on Ian Moore. He mentioned him a few times in streams, him and his stream kind of poking fun at him. However, it was more Ian Moore that made the steps next. Again, in a lot of his live streams, he would talk about him. He would take the mick out of him. He even dropped the diss track. Oh boy, do I have words about the diss track? Do I have words about the diss track? We'll come back to that. Ian is an escalator. It's hard to explain. When he has a beef with someone, he'll start it fairly simple, responding to them as in this example, calling them skinny, poking fun of them. Not funny, might I add. However, he certainly escalates in the sense that he is now poking fun at the fact that Callum's dad is dead, or attempting to talk about dead pets despite not having pets. It's very confusing, and if I'm very honest, in this whole beef, I fully take the side of Callum's Corner because Ian Moore makes stuff up. He is a waffler. He is a complete waffler and will just slander and make stuff up. He has been banned on TikTok 4 times, at least, at this point. And he keeps coming back because he doesn't realize that he's getting banned for a reason. It's not hard to get into your brain. I want to talk about this diss track real quick. So Ian uploaded it to his own channel, and it sounds like the diss track's been made and he's then recorded it off a phone, which has then been recorded off another phone, which has been recorded about 1,000 more times. So it's so muffled, it's horrific. Ian doesn't actually rap on it. Instead, he kind of talks every now and then. He goes, Callum, you're a nonce. Because he's got someone else to rap it. You know what? I'm not going to include this guy's name. No free clout. I really hope that the guy that made the diss track got paid a lot of money for it. Because as a smaller creator, you would have to pay me a lot to make a diss track for Ian Moore. Sure, helping a big YouTuber can help clout. It's hard to say because I don't know what they agreed. If money was involved, it would have to be a lot of money for it to be worth it. Because this guy is... I had a look at his channel and he is a rapper. I think I could make a better diss track than him. So that's saying something. Ian Moore is not someone you want to back. If you truly back yourself to do good things in the future, to grow and to do all that kind of stuff, Ian Moore is not someone who you back. He's not someone you have on your team. He's not someone you support. He's not someone who you want supporting you. If this diss track was made for free and for clout, well, first of all, Ian has only name drops. There is loads of other channels the same name as this guy. He hasn't put a link in the description. He hasn't put a link anywhere. He's just dropped this horrendous sounding diss track, completely ruining any of it, which this guy's presumably put a lot of effort into. I respect the effort put into. I do not, however, respect the fact that he's done it, the fact that he's helped Ian Moore in any way. It doesn't matter what it's about, whether it's about some beef or whatever. If you have helped this guy in any way, it means you're supporting him. It means you're physically helping him. And by helping him, I would say you are an accomplice. And by being an accomplice links you to all of his ideals, to everything. I simply mean he's linking his own character to Ian Moore, which is bad. It's stupid that he's made this diss track. And if he has anything to say about it, suck your mum. Enough of that. It's a bad diss track where he basically calls him a nonce, so I don't really care. I didn't pay attention. It was so boring and dull and... So Ian was kind of throwing shots here, shots there, just very disrespectful stuff. He always talks about how this person's going to get taken down, he's going to mass report, he's going to go after them. You're not allowed to do that. It doesn't work like that. You're stupid. Pipe down, please. This is why I believe that my video did so well. Because a few hours after I posted my video, Callum's Corner also posted a video with Ian Moore as his thumbnail. Let's have a look at what he says.
Clothes are too small for you, mate. I mean, I know you're a skinny little rake and you're anorexic. The clothes are still too small for you, showing off your arm.
Burn! He's burning me with my healthiness.
Across the whole world. As I've already explained and showed people on my other videos before I got copyrighted, but who cares? I didn't get a warning. I only got a warning, not a strike. A warning, but I didn't care. I still played it on the lives.
Big man. Takes balls to do that.
And finally,
no, it's ridiculous. We're done with Ian now. I've finished him so many times. He's got no answer. He's obviously just saying the most offensive stuff that he can think of in his tiny pea-sized little brain to try and get some kind of reaction. We're not going to give him one anymore. Ian, your diss track was rubbish. It's not worth a reply. It's not even worth a reaction video. This is what you're worth. A few crumbs from the captain's table buried in a Reddit video. I've finished you without resorting to doxing, to mocking people and animals that have died. Like, there are ways to react, and all I was trying to do in the first place was do a little reaction video of you. Like I say, crumbs from the captain's table. You have proved yourself since a fame-hungry massive spasmoid who would literally do anything for attention. Well, the corner's done over you now, mate.
I could not have said it better myself. There is nothing more that needs to be said between the drama. I think it's completely smart for Callum to just give up on it now. Maybe react to something here and there in his streams, but in terms of actual content, there is no reason. Maybe a funny meme here and there on his Reddit, but apart from that, there is literally no reason for him to reply. Speaking of fame hungry, okay, alright, I get it. I'm a small creator and Ian is bigger and Ian's name draws in views. Ian needs talking about. People need to know that he's a bad guy and that he doesn't deserve this platform. I've said it countless times. He has this platform that is just completely undeserved, and that is why I make these videos. First off, the other day, I didn't expect it to blow up as much as it did. I maybe expected 100 views. That was max, but unreal way it became. This second video, I've been asked a lot to make this video, and looking at my history of, well, the last couple of weeks, making a video on Callum's Corner, making a video on Ian Moore, I thought it was only right to kind of merge the two and talk about both of them, because I feel like I almost have to. I brought all these new people in talking about Ian Moore. It would be a shame for me just to leave it in the mud and just leave it as it is. Of course, hopefully it gets good views and hopefully it does that. But that's not the sole reason I'm doing this. Obviously, it's not a bonus. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but that's not the only reason. All right, I think we've spoken about this nearly enough. Basically, after this, he's just disrespected him more and more in his live streams. Again, I'm not going to go through it again. I have no reason to give Ian any support or anything. It's not in my best interest. I do not support Ian. I had a thought of making this video unbiased, but I don't see the point. There's no room for a lack of bias here. I'm not taking Callum's side because I like him more. I'm taking his side because I believe he is completely in the right. He made a fun video, and millions of creators, commentary channels like myself or anyone like that have made videos like this on loads of other people, and 99% of them don't react in the way that Ian reacted. It's childish, it's pointless, and it just shows how entitled he is. And breathe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribing. I've been MenTP14. Ian Moore in the mud. See ya.
I'm like yikes, my squad do fight dykes, I'm like yikes, I don't give a fuck about your life.